Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right into this explainer and unpack what is literally the ultimate modern financial dream. We are looking at a highly concentrated and incredibly specific promise today, making money while you sleep. But, rather than just staring at the words, we're going to break this whole thing down into a conceptual, step-by-step action plan. We really want to see how a beginner actually tackles this whole resting earner lifestyle. So, the big question right off the bat. Can you actually earn money while resting? Is this resting earner concept a tangible reality, or is it just a beautifully crafted hook? Well, we are going to deconstruct this totally irresistible premise from the ground up to find the actionable steps hidden inside. Okay, here is our foundational roadmap. This is the exact unedited source text we're breaking down today. 5 passive income idea to make money while you sleep, beginner's friendly strategy. Notice it says idea instead of ideas. Hey, we love good typo, right? But honestly, in just a handful of words, this phrase is promising an absolute lifestyle transformation. Let's isolate each component to build out our action plan. Moving on to section 1, the resting earner concept, and exactly who this is for.
You see, the resting earner isn't just someone who refuses to work. They are a strategist. So step 1 of our action plan, you have to identify as someone utilizing beginner-friendly passive strategies to generate income with minimal active effort. It's really designed for the overworked individual who is purposely trying to detach their time from their earning potential. It's a total mindset shift.
Which brings us to section 2, money while you sleep, which is the ultimate metric here. While you sleep. I mean, the psychological appeal of those 3 little words is just undeniable, isn't it? Sleep is literally the ultimate state of human inactivity. So anchoring your income to the exact moment you are physically unconscious, that creates the most desirable contrast possible to your standard 9-to-5 workday. Think of it as a massive paradigm shift. On one side, you've got active earning, where you absolutely have to be awake, present, and grinding. But on the other side, sleeping earning, which is driven entirely by passive setups. The whole goal is to shift your methodology to make money under the absolute lowest effort conditions imaginable. Now let's look at section 3, beginner-friendly strategies, and how they lower the barrier to entry. These 4 attributes you're seeing form the core steps of our methodology. We're targeting passive income, making sure it's sleep compatible, relying on beginner-friendly tools, and building up to 5 distinct streams. It is essentially a masterclass in removing friction. It's telling you loud and clear that you do not need huge capital or an advanced degree to get started on this action plan. And that beginner's friendly label is absolutely crucial. It acts like a key unlocking the usually super intimidating world of finance. It bypasses all the complex jargon, skips the terrifying charts, and just enthusiastically reassures you that no, you don't need to be a Wall Street expert to take this step. Finally, we hit section 4, the 5-stream promise, focusing on structure and diversification. So why the number 5? Well, it's kind of the Goldilocks number. It gives you the security of diversification, but without the instant decision paralysis of, say, 50 ideas. 5 is actually actionable. Now, to put this action plan into practice, your goals should be to assign just 1 easy task per stream. Think about it. Maybe stream 1 just requires setting up a single weekly automated email. Stream 2 could simply be scheduling a digital download. The secret is breaking it down to just 1 simple, automated task per stream to get it off the ground. Imagine your income architecture split into 5 equal slices, just like a pie. If one stream temporarily dries up, which happens, right, the other 4 are still actively generating revenue while you rest. The core promise here is long-term stability built through a diversified but incredibly simple architecture. 5 passive streams for the resting earner. When you really look at it, every single word in that phrase is doing heavy lifting. It's this beautifully concise encapsulation of modern financial aspirations. It is perfectly engineered to capture the attention of literally anyone looking to finally decouple their time from their income. So as we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with this to chew on. How might you build out this action plan for yourself? What is one simple, beginner-friendly task you can execute today to start building your very first stream and make that shift toward becoming a resting earner? Keep questioning, keep planning, and thank you so much for diving into this with me today.